Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel I do planner and planner related videos, DIY tutorials, budget videos, and the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you hit that little notification bell, you'll always be notified of when I load a new video. Commenting, liking, and sharing does help my channel grow and would be truly appreciated. Alright, so we're going to be working in my social media and business section of my DIY Happynichi Skinny Classic Happynichi Happy Bullet Journal, and I have put this all together, and I've talked about that before. And that's my future log. And we're actually in here right now. Now I did go ahead and map out the videos that I want to do, and then I'll need to come back in here and put some blog posts that I'd like to do as well. My goal is to get, at least for the month of January, 5 blog posts in, and I actually have goals here. So for January, I want 5 blog posts this month. I'd like to open my Etsy shop or reopen my Etsy shop by the end of the month, as well as have some new items listed when I do reopen. And so that's how I'm going to be using this here. And these are the videos that have actually posted to my YouTube account. So this will sort of be a landing spot of this is what I'd like to do, and this is actually what got done. This was the spread for last week, and I liked it and I didn't. I liked it that I already had my wheat maxed out. I didn't like it because it was just so plain to me. So definitely going to go back to my regular style. I am putting some goals here that sort of mimic what's there, because this I can move on a week-to-week basis, which I will do right now. Although I could have just left it because I'm taking these out. Yeah, and then I think for the back of this, what I'll do is at the end of the month, see how I did with my goals, and you know, some things to be aware of for the next month, because I do really want to be a little bit more mindful. So let me put this away. All right, so in last week's spread, I was trying to refer back to my planner fatigue, rewind, reboot, reset, and rekindle video, where basically I just used the planner pages as they were designed and scheduled or put things down I thought I'd be doing per day. But in my social media and business section, I actually don't plan that way. So I'm going to be using this dashboard sticker book. I believe this is supposed to click into a classic happy planner. I don't have one, so I'll need to, I just store this away so that it remains flat. And this I was gifted to by my lovely friend Andy. Definitely check her out. She does a booktube channel and it's amazing. I picked this sticker book up from Walmart, and I have plans for this, and I had pulled this out for the video I just did before this, and so I'm going to see if I can incorporate some of that. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing by way of layout, but I will cover the days of the week. And as I mentioned, I don't use the layout as it is because I don't do functional planning on a daily basis. I do it on a task basis. And once I start laying down stickers, you'll see what I mean. And I wanted to use one of these big boxes because it will fit. And maybe we'll put YouTube up here. But let's start with the day of the week, since I covered everything up. No, that's not a good pen to use. So it's the 6th through the 12th. Right? Because the 13th is start. All right, now although I don't want to plan on a daily basis, I do like to know what week I'm working in, because when I store this away, I mean, that's the only thing that tells me what this week was. And I think we'll use this Happy Yellow. And I'm going to put YouTube up here. So I'll white that line out and see if we can cover a bunch of the whiteout. And that's relatively straightish. And the reason I pulled this out is because they have some letters. And I'm not going to spell the whole thing. I want to remember what each of the sections is. So that's for YouTube. And then I need 6 more boxes. And I'm not going to white out the rest of the lines. There's no point in that for me. I don't actually mind the lines being there. I don't also mind the whiteout being there, but if I can cover it, I will. And so should leave that page open. We'll do this for Etsy. Just so I keep track of what's going on. I do have goals for my blog. I actually want to put one up. I mean, I have the blog, but I don't think I've posted since November. And with my blog, it's funny because I think there's a way that I can quickly, oh, that's crooked. I can quickly do a blog post, but it's just, it just seems like I ran out of time the last quarter of the year because I was really focused on Etsy, and then I wasn't feeling well the last few weeks of December. So yeah, I need to start scheduling things so I don't have to rely on me actually doing it the week of. I can just get it done. I can use one of these for the Facebook group. Let's use this mermaid one. Because my goal for my Facebook group is to get 3 posts a week. So there's Follow Friday, there's Small Business Saturday, and then I usually try to do something fun for Sunday. And then the rest of the week, I don't really post anything as the admin. And that's Facebook. So put that there. Instagram, I want to do 3 posts a week. So we'll put that here. Oh, that is so crooked. Doesn't matter. So Instagram. We'll go right there. So 5, and then I have, actually, I don't know if I'm going to put anything for stats, or maybe I'll leave this open for stats down here, because I'm really bad at the end of the week to actually track them. But there is Tailwind or Pinterest that I like to do. So would it be too weird to add one of these? No, why would it be too weird? It's a planner. They're planner stickers. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. All right, before I start decorating with the fun florals, I'm actually going to outline these in black because I want them to pop a little more. And so I just follow the edge of it, just like that. And then once I'm done with that, I'll bring you guys back. All right, so let me put the Pinterest there. Now, the problem that you could run into when you outline is if you're not following the edge, or if your pen pops over, then it can actually draw into that. And so I just colored it in just to mask it a little. And then I also outlined the letters just so that they pop as well. Oh, and this is my Micron 05 pen, and it just happened to be the one I pulled out. There was no rhyme or reason for it. I kind of want to put something there. We'll leave that though, because I actually need this to be functional. And then we'll pull some flowers in, because you guys know I like flowers. And I don't think any of these actually go. I mean, not that that's ever stopped me, but I think we'll go for this. Why not? All right, just because I like a decorative aspect in it. I know, I mean, if last week was any indication, I know I'm not a fan of the purely functional. So put that there. And honestly, my go-to is generally florals, just because it's really hard for me to mess that up. I mean, I'm sure I could. Don't get me wrong. I'm not throwing down the gauntlet or anything, but yeah. I think it always just adds the right amount of pop to a page with very minimal effort. And let's put this one right there. We've got that whole thing right there. Let's use this wreath because the center pops out. And maybe we can put something cute in the middle. I feel like we need a flower up here. I didn't like that it was the same color, although I guess it doesn't matter. How about these two? Make it look like it was a long cluster. And again, I think I'm going to use this for stats if I choose to use stats. So let's just use this. Oh no, there's nothing encouraging on here. So let's do this. This is the Good Life. Wow. And then I actually kind of liked the fact that I wrote some things down. So for my blog, let's strive to draft one. And then upload one for this week. For Instagram, I want 3 posts, but I learned not to write down what I'm going to post because that actually didn't end up happening. And so let's do a post on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Let's strive for that. For YouTube, I'll actually need to look at my planner and write that down. For Etsy, I do need to inventory what I have. And I think I have some products that I can take pictures of. And I do want to do some new listings, or at least start prepping them. Pinterest, I want to go on Tailwind and do some scheduling. And we'll do 3. I'm not sure what the 3 are. And then for this, it'll be Follow Friday, because that's always the same. And Small Biz Saturday. And then I'll leave the Sunday one open, because that can be whatever. Let's just write in here. Social media and business. I think that looks cute. All right, guys, so it was kind of all over the place, but again, from a functional standpoint, this is how I like to do my social media, where I'm not looking at particular days and trying to figure out what goes where. Here, I can just look, okay, for Etsy, I want this. For Pinterest, I want this. For my blog, I want this. For YouTube, I'm going to do this, and that just helps me with how my brain works. Now, if need be, I can always put some of these tasks in my Happynichi section or my regular planner section if I really need to track something on a daily basis. But for my social media and business section, this is how I do it. All right, guys, that's it for me for now. And as always, aloha.